Hey guys, welcome to a new tier list video. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, especially a Walking Dead one, but I actually got a couple comments on the last one, asking for a part 2. And with the main show finally coming to an end and seeing the first trailer for the new Maggie spin-off show, what better time to take a look at Season 2 than now, where the new main character made her debut. Now, I'm not ranking these characters on who I like more or who has the fattest, juiciest ass, but on their power level. More specifically, their ability at survival and usefulness in the zombie apocalypse. Now, without further ado, let's hop right into this thing. Starting with our main man, Rick Grimes. Now, in the last video, I put him in useful, which I think he's still there, you know, he's in his fucking metapod metamorphosis stage right now. He's not exactly the beautiful Rick we see later on in the later seasons, so I think this is a good spot, you know. He doesn't have the killer instinct yet. Honestly, if it wasn't for Shane, they'd probably all be eaten by zombies in that barn, so good job, Rick. You're useful, at least. Which is probably better than you can say for Carol at this point. I mean, let's think about it. What does she do? She whines and complains about her daughter missing. Oh, yeah, we know, Carol. It's stressful. Okay, we're gonna put you at I mean, I like her later on, boys. I know it's gonna be a hot take, but she's kind of dead weight right now. Same thing with her daughter. All she accomplishes is getting bit on the shoulder and getting stuffed in a barn. So, not that great. Glenn is useful. He's very fast. He's a Weasley one, you know. He can get around pretty quick. He stays alive pretty long because of that ability. So he's useful, very useful. Lori. Now let's see. Is Lori better or worse than Carol? Obviously Carol gets way fucking better than Lori, but at this point, Lori, what does she even do this season? She gets, she's pregnant. Can't do much there. Does she... Oh, yeah, I remember she gets in a car accident, being the only person on the road and going straight, so, because of that. And she pits the two fucking big boys together, up against each other. Yeah, okay. Dead weight. Just because of that, I'm putting her behind Carol. Imagine how better the show would have been if she wasn't there, or how better off the group would be if she wasn't there. Okay, Carl. Fuck Carl. I mean, you got Dale killed. Oh man, you're not that great either, man. You got shot first by Otis, looking at a fucking deer, and then you got fucking Dale killed. So, man, but is he less or more useful than Sophia? Probably more. T-Dog. Listen, I love T-Dog. He's my main man, but I'm gonna put him in average. You know, he's a good. He's just, I mean, he's an extra man to have around. He'll try to pull up that walker in the well, if I recall. Only other thing that happened to T-Dog this season was he got fucking cut open by a car. Not even a zombie, and he almost died from it. But I'm not gonna hold that against him. He's good. He's average. Daryl, true survivor. I mean, he could be on his own. He'd make it. Good survival tactics, instincts, everything. Knows how to hunt, track, all that bullshit. He's a top marksman with a fucking crossbow. True survivor. Andrea. Listen, okay. Andrea made some mistakes. She was a good shot. I mean, the only problem is she shot her friend. So it was a good shot, though. I mean, she has the ability to be a sniper. If only she wasn't as fucking stupid. So she's gonna go above T-Dog. She got sniper accuracy, but she couldn't tell who the fuck it was. So what's the point? Okay, Shane. Now, at this point, Shane is pretty much the main bad guy of the season, but he is a true survivor. He is above Rick at this point, I believe. I mean, his only problem, he's fucking crazy and tries to fuck his friend's wife, or did fuck his friend's wife. But other than that, I mean, if that drama wasn't going on, I feel like he'd be the best leader at this point if he just didn't have that one flaw. But yeah, he's probably above Rick. But when Rick kills him, that's when he turns into the beautiful butterfly that he will stay for a while and be a true survivor, probably. Dale. Now, Dale's wise. He's a wise man. He has an RV. That's pretty cool. Did we ever actually see him shoot anything? I don't know how good his accuracy is. All he ever did was talk and move his eyebrows, so... I really don't want to put him at almost decent. I don't remember what I fucking put him as last time. I just remember Rick. Okay, so Dale... Man, I really don't want to put him here. He's average. He's average. Is he better or worse than T-Dog? He might be wiser than T-Dog, but T-Dog is probably more athletic and shit. Hard decision. Man, I feel like Dale and T-Dog are a good duo. They're like almost on the same power level. They just put their stats. They just put their fucking perks in different stats. Or they built different. They got the same base total stat, but they put it in different perks or some shit. Whatever. Here. He's gonna go here. Or I'll put him here, because T-Dog survives the season. Okay, Herschel. We're getting to the new group. This is the new group that arrived this season. Herschel. Now, this might be a hot take, but Herschel is almost decent. He was kind of a dick this season. I mean, I love him in season 3 and 4, but Herschel was a fucking asshole this season, to be honest. He was gonna kick people off his farm. Pregnant woman. He was gonna keep the fucking walkers in the barn. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, and let's be honest, he's elderly. He's not gonna do much physically for the group at this point. I mean, he becomes a good moral compass later on, but this season he's not doing too much. Maggie. Alright, the new main character. How was she this season? In her premiere season. She, let's see, what'd she do? She fucked Glenn. She almost got eaten by a zombie in that pharmacy. But she has a good head on her shoulders. Alright, she kept the peace between the two groups, for the most part. She saw Rick's side of things, as I remember, if I remember correctly. I mean, I think she's probably the best of this new group. I'll put her at the... Is she better than Dale? Is Maggie's power level greater than Dale's in season 2? Is she useful? She's average. Damn, this season not looking too great. I mean, she knows how to do farm stuff. Dale knows how to do mechanic shit on his RV at least. What's better in the zombie apocalypse? A mechanic or a farmer? Now that's the top tier question right there. Farmer, probably. I'll have to go with food. Okay. Beth, all she did was fucking try to kill herself, and she did it wrong, so... She has the potential. She's young and spry. She's got energy. She could do stuff. But all she wants to do is kill herself, so... Or off herself, commit self-side. I don't know if I'm gonna get fucking my video taken down if I say it's side, so... At this point, I feel like... Man, she's definitely dead weight. She better than the kids. Could put her there. Fucking this guy, everyone's fucking favorite character, Jimmy. I bet you didn't remember his name. Listen, I mean, he shot a gun. I mean, he shot it wrong. He held like a fucking gangster. But, yeah, T-Dog didn't like that shit. Let's see, Jimmy. You're gonna go, and you could be decent. Herschel has more knowledge than you, but you're kind of stupid. He did save Rick. Okay, let's remember that. If it wasn't for him, Rick and Carl set that fucking barn on fire, right? And he's the guy that came up, pulled up with the RV, and saved them. They hopped on it. It just so happened that that selfless act ended up getting him fucking murked. Got devoured by zombies in seconds. So, almost decent. I'll keep him there. Otis, he's a good shot. He's actually too good. Otis, he was a kind soul. Thing is, he's fat. That's not a great thing to be in the zombie apocalypse. He can't run that far. Oh, I also forgot Herschel's a vet. Like, he's at least somewhat of a medic. I'll put Herschel up here, actually. Herschel's a medic and a farmer. Sorry, Dale, but he's a superior elderly man. Yeah, okay. I like that. This, woman, I don't remember her name. She got bit. She pretty much was only in the show with Jimmy. Put her... She didn't do shit either. Put her in dead weight. All the... Listen, I know it's bad. There's a lot of women and children. But listen. Maggie and Andrea are good. It's not just women, okay? It's just these women suck. These ones can do something. Randall. He's young. He's kind of stupid. He wasn't in the group. He was just a prisoner. But let's see. If he was in the group, do you think he would be good? You think he would be a useful person to have around? I don't know. All we saw was that he's stupid. He pretty much told the group that he knew Maggie, so they had no choice but to fucking kill him. He fell... How did he fall in that gate? I don't remember. He just kind of fell onto it. Got his leg fucking pierced. Bad judge of character with Shane. He could be decent. Listen, this isn't judging his character, alright? He just could be decent as a asset in the apocalypse. I mean, he probably has more fucking experience out there than these guys. Alright, I mean, I think this is the list, boys. True survivors, yep. Useful, these guys are very useful. Average, yeah, these are like the... These are the guys. This is the team right here. These guys could be decent and dead weight. Sorry, ladies and Carl. But yeah, season 2. I'm gonna try and do more videos like these. Like in the meantime, you know, short little easy to edit videos between my big videos, my nasty analyses. So expect to see a lot of these in recent times, boys. And I hope you enjoyed, hope you stayed to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, and have a nasty night. See ya.